Hey guys, it's Lydia. I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be talking about these crochet box braids. It's sort of kind of a review, I guess, and I'll show you a little of my braid pattern and how I did attach these to my hair. So first things first, I use the brand FreeTress, and I use their large and long box braid in the color 1B. I used about 11 or 12 packs of these braids, and they were about, I think $6.99, somewhere around there, like $6.99 for each pack. So I want to first start off by saying every summer for the last 3 summers I've been putting box braids in my hair, and I usually go and buy Neck-A-Long hair, and it's about 3 packs for $5 or 3 packs for $6 at your local beauty supply store. But I did decide to try out these guys because it would save me a lot more time than putting the braids in with the regular Neck-A-Long hair. So I went and bought about 8 packs of, like 7 packs of hair at first, and I had to run back to the store and buy 2 more. And I bought 4 more. So I did run out of hair because I didn't think I needed as much. I spent about $100 or very close to $100 in total for the hair. So I will say that this is not a cost-effective, like cost-friendly hairstyle. Regular braids, regular box braids, you can spend like $20 to do your whole hair, maybe less than $20. This, I definitely came out of pocket almost like very close to $100. As far as time, this is definitely a time-friendly hairstyle. It took me about 4 hours, maybe 4 hours and a half to braid my hair and put all of the braids, the crochet braids in. So that was really great. I do have some footage of my braid pattern and how I actually inserted my crochet braids into my hair, so I'll show you guys that. I will say in the video, my braid pattern, I had 2 parts, the front and the back, and then I braided the front back, and then I attached the 2 braids and crocheted them down. Next time I do this, I will make that part a little shorter, bring it forward a little, and actually sew those braids down versus to crocheting, because they do slip, at least for my hair, they did slip out. And then same thing with the back, and definitely making those braids a lot smaller, because you can see my hair when I put my braid up in my ponytail or my my full bun. So I definitely will make that smaller. So if you are watching this video and going to use this braid pattern, make sure you make that braid a lot smaller, as small as possible. So yeah, that is the major thing that I would change. This is my hair that I braided, and I don't braid my hair very tightly. I will say my hair did start to frizz up pretty fast. My hair did start to frizz up pretty fast. I didn't use I should have used a gel when braiding my hair. I like the look of having like your braids in for a while, so I definitely braided my ends, my edges a lot looser than I should have, which is fine. What else about these? They're extremely light, and this is almost like 12 packs of hair in my hair, and it's extremely light. I can put them up in a ponytail or half up, half down style, and that was one of the reasons why I braided my hair the way I wanted to braid it. Most of the time I wear my hair down and flip the front up, so this is normally how I look. Normally this is how I wear my hair. I walk around like this, and it just falls throughout the day, and I just keep flipping it back up. I like the look of like a side part or more hair on one side. I was supposed to soak my whole entire hair in hot water, and that kind of just like seals the braids, and I did not do that. So I would wear a shirt that had like a button on it or something, and I noticed the hair would catch on. So I have a lot of like hair that's loose, and it starts to like, there's been some like knots that has formed, like hair like this will kind of turn into a knot once it gets caught onto something, another piece. That's been pretty frustrating, but that's something I think you can kind of avoid if you soak the hair in hot water. So I definitely recommend that. Will I ever do crochet box braids again? Definitely. I will. I will say that I will probably do the medium instead of the large box braids. I don't know if there's a medium long version. My hair store that I bought this at only had long and large box braids, which brings me to another point. It was extremely hard to find these box braids, this brand, in any hair store. I went to about 5 or 6 hair stores. I live in Brooklyn. One store had the skinny braids by the brand FreeTress, but I didn't want skinny braids. I definitely wanted something big, chunky. But yeah, I finally found a store downtown Brooklyn. They only had 1B, the color 1B, and 2 left. So I will say, if I do this again with this brand, I will look for like an online retailer that sells this brand, and hopefully it'll be like a little cheaper. Yeah, I absolutely love this hairstyle, and it looks pretty natural. I think this row fools everyone into thinking that it is like regular box braids. So this is the braid, and then these are crocheted on to the hair. And then my leave out is my edges, and then I have 2 braids here that I left out too, just in case I wanted to wear my hair part down the middle. It still looks very natural. And the hair is pretty long. It comes down to past my waist, so it's very, very long. So this is how I attach the crochet braids to my hair. I slide the latch hook through my braid, put the crochet braid onto the latch hook and slide that through, and then I just open the latch hook again and put the bottom of the braid inside the latch hook and then slide it through the top. And then I'm just going to pull it snug, and that's simply it. So here I'm just braiding my leave out, and this is what makes the crochet braid style look like it's not a crochet braid style. So I definitely recommend doing that. And how I did that, I just took one of the crochet braids, I cut the bottom of it, and then simply unraveled it. And then I'm just going to put some gel or edge control at the base of my braid. And then I'm just going to go ahead and braid that down. And I will say that the next time I do this, I will braid my leave out a lot looser, because I realized that my braids ended up being a little more on the skinnier side because I braided them a little more tighter versus the crochet braids that I crocheted to my hair, because I didn't braid those. Those were already in the long and large style. So that's something to consider if you do leave out hair and you braid it yourself. Make sure you braid it to the same size as the crochet braids. So that's definitely something that I will do differently next time. Other than that, it was pretty easy to install this hair. So that's it for my review on these crochet box braids. Please let me know if you guys have any comments, suggestions. Let me know below. And thank you so much for watching.